welcome back to Red Levels TV. Burnley won, Manchester United won.
There is no passion, there is no vision, there is no aggression, there is no fucking mindset in this football club. Nothing is there. What the hell is there in this football club? Tell me now. What the hell?
Emotional damage.
I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say anymore. This is so shit. You know, if you want to laugh and cry, you know, we're so shit. We are dog shit. Manchester United are in such a shitty place right now. That performance in the second half was dreadful. It was atrocious. It was just. It was just.
It's not looking much better either.
Oops, sorry about that. Yeah, it's just I don't know what to say anymore. This team, I don't know if we're gonna get top four. I don't know if we're gonna get top four. West Ham won their game, so I don't think we're actually in the top four right now. By the way, I do think the 2 goals that were ruled out. I do think one of them, for the first goal, yeah, Maguire might have been offside. For the third goal, though, that was an own goal by Ben Mee. I don't understand how that was in a goal. For me, it's not a foul by Paul Pogba. I don't really think Pogba makes a foul there, and Cavani doesn't even touch the ball, so there's no way. So him being offside is a bit irrelevant there. So right now we're 1 point behind West Ham with a game in hand. So okay, fine. So if we win that game in hand, we'll be 2 points ahead of West Ham. But then Arsenal have 2 games in hand. If they win those 2 games in hand, they'll go 3 points ahead of us. And Spurs, if they win, they have 3 games in hand over us. If they win those 3 games in hand, they will be 6 points ahead of us. So to reach the key position right now for Manchester United, we need to just start fucking doing better. We need to stop this bottler mentality of. Recently, we've started bottling games to some reason. I don't know why this has started to happen at United. But we started to bottle games, and it's just I don't know. I just don't understand this. For me, Ralph Ragnick takes no blame. You know, we actually had the ball. We had a lot of possession, but it's just that these players, they couldn't do anything with the ball in the second half. We had the ball. We couldn't do anything with the ball in the second half. We whipped and cross after cross after cross. Nothing happened. If I were Ralph Ragnick, I would in next first training session after this match, I would say everyone walking, Sancho, Bruno, even Rashford, even Alanga, you know, like all the wingers and all the cams. We're practicing crossing today. Ronaldo and Cavani, we're practicing heading, and especially Harry Maguire and Varane as well. We're practicing heading, because seriously, like it just frustrated me so much when Maguire just put that header wide at the end from the corner. And honestly, Harry Maguire, I've had enough. I have had enough. 80 million. I know it's not his fault, but we paid 80 million pounds for this guy. When you pay 80 million pounds for centre back, you expect Van Dijk quality, you expect Village quality, you expect Ruben Diaz quality, you expect John Terry quality. He's no better than Michael Keane. Harry Maguire is no better than Michael Keane. He's good when I thought he would do well in this game. Because I thought Burnley would whipping crosses into the box, but instead, you know what he does? For a goal we conceded, Harry Maguire's like, that's way close. I can go take him on. He gets sent back to Leicester. Then Rodriguez is running out of defense. Then Varane being put out of position because of Maguire, and suddenly Rodriguez is 5 yards away from the goal, and he scores. De Gea can't do anything. That's all on Maguire. I am seriously tired of having an 80 million pound centre back. That's my captain. My fucking captain. I'm tired of having an 80 million pound centre back which is the captain of this football club, playing so inconsistently, who's barely really has not really had any that good games this season, who's continuously missing headers and putting headers wide, uh, who's continuously making mistake after mistake after mistake. Last season we said, put Maguire next to a world-class centre back, he'll do well. We were proven wrong. Varane, he had an okay game in my opinion. Varane was pretty decent, and Varane is our best centre back. In my opinion, it easily top five best centre backs in the Premier League. Rafael Varane. And Harry Maguire is playing next to a player like that. He's playing next to a 3 to 4 time Champions League winner. He's playing next to a guy who's won numerous La Liga titles. He's won a World Cup. Like Harry Maguire is playing next to one of the best centre backs in the world. But his performances have not improved. I don't know what to say. Harry Maguire, in my opinion, maybe not sell him, but don't think he's not a name of Manchester United. I think we need to, of course, the CDM is a priority. I think we also need, and we might also need another winger, but also get another centre back. Get a centre back to pair up next to Varane, because I don't think we'll be able to win a league title with Harry Maguire and Varane as a centre back partnership. Because Maguire he's proven it this season. He's just not a world class centre back. He's just not a world class centre back. And considering the fact that he's 29, he most likely never will be. Like right now, Maguire is 28. In 4 weeks, he'll be 29. He'll be 29. So he's not going to suddenly gain a yard of pace. He's certainly not going to gain pace. He's not going to change his game up at the age of 28, soon to be 29. So honestly, I would just say Maguire should be third choice centre back maybe. And that's even a maybe because Bayern and Lindelof could even argue that they've had better seasons than Maguire, so they could be better than Maguire. So they should be ahead of Maguire because they've been better this season than Maguire. But for me, we need to buy a centre back in the summer because Harry Maguire and Rafael Varane, I don't think that's a Premier League winning partnership mainly because of Maguire. So yeah. I don't know. I really wanted Maguire to work out. I really did. I really, really wanted Harry Maguire to work out at Manchester United, but it just hasn't worked out. It just hasn't worked out. I'm just gonna get a side up for the player ratings. Well, it's taking a bit of time. I'm sorry. 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 Sorry, it's taking a long time. I'm sorry. Okay, finally I got it. Okay. So, okay, on our website. And yeah, I got it. Okay. Sorry for the delay. Now let's get to player ratings. Right, so here we go. In goal, David De Gea, I'll give him a 7. He made that. He wasn't at fault for the goal. Rodriguez was literally like 5 yards away from the goal. Obviously, he's gonna score that. Maguire's mistake, in my opinion, and De Gea also made fantastic save. It was he made a well coast, had a fantastic shot from outside the box. That was from a free kick, I believe. And De Gea made a fantastic save. The low, I'll give him a 5. I give him 6. He was okay. He was okay. I thought his crossing could have been better, but defensively he was okay, I guess. Was not far for the goal really. And yeah, Harry Maguire, I'm giving him a 4 actually. A 3 because can't fought for the goal. Defensively suspect. Well, he was suspect defensively for most of the game, and from corners, from set pieces, you would expect Harry Maguire to at least get his head on to at least get some headers on target with some of those crosses from set pieces, but no. Frustrating because Harry Maguire, we paid £80 million for Harry Maguire, and in terms of in terms of the aerial battles, in terms of winning an aerial battle, Harry Maguire is one of the best players in Europe in terms of winning an aerial battle. But he just cannot get that header on target towards the goal from corners or from free kicks. Varane, I give him a 6. He was solid. Luke Shaw gave him a 6. Yes, exactly. He got the assist. Defensively solid. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He was okay. Dominic, yeah, I give him a 5. That wasn't one of his best games. He's just not a CDM. It's not really his fault. I just don't think McTominay is a CDM. We didn't need to buy a CDM in the summer. McTominay probably is the best CDM we have right. Or Matt is the best CDM we have right now. But well, putting about a CDM situation is that Matic probably he is a CDM, but he won't be able to do that CDM job well for more than 60 minutes. And if you put Fred here, and if you put Fred at CDM instead of McTominay, then you would more or less probably get the same outcome. Because both of those players, because both McTominay and Fred they're just not CDMs. Both of them are box-to-box players. Both of them, they're not CDMs. McTominay and Fred are box-to-box midfielders. They're not CDMs. Pogba, he was okay. I give him a 7, a 6 actually. He got the goal. Passing was coached out the game. I think he faded though a bit in the second half, which is why I'm not giving him more than a 6. But overall, he was okay. Pogba, he was okay. Bruno, 6. Yeah, it was not his best game. I tried. His passing was okay. Passing was good at times, but it's just incredible. It's just I don't know. It's just a great game, Bruno. Rashford 6. Okay, fine 5. One positive thing I will say about Rashford was that I think today he did look like more of a winger. He was as greedy. He looked for a cutback more. He looked for a cutback more often. And for the first goal, he goes for a simple pass to Luke Shaw, and then Luke Shaw goes for a cutback, and Pogba scores. So that goal, so Rashford is heavily involved in. So Rashford is involved in that first goal, and I'm pretty sure he'll get appreciated for that by United fans. So Rashford needs to understand this. If you just be simple, play it simple. It's not. You don't always need to take on 3 or 4 players. You're not Messi, man. You're not going to get past 3 or 4 players with your mind, but it's going to take something very special to get past 3 or 4 players. And you won't. And 9 times out of 10, you won't be able to get past 3 or 4 players. So go for the simple option. Go for the simple pass. If you keep on going for the simple pass, opportunities like that, first goal will keep on coming, and you'll get appreciated by United fans. And instead of scoring a couple of goals, instead of scoring a lot of goals, you might get a lot of assists, and that's a good thing because you're a winger. Your job isn't only to score goals; it's also good if you get some assists. So treat an assist like a goal. Instead of always trying to score a goal, value a goal value an assist the same as you value a goal. Then you will start to develop more as a winger, and you'll be the player that us United fans know you can be. Sancho, I'll give him a 7. He was good. He was good. And to be honest, considering performance today, probably my man of match. His Sancho was getting better and better. Today he was pretty good. He was good when he took on some Burnley players. He traveled past them. His crossing was decent. Um, and he was involved in a lot of the chances that we created. And throughout the game, he was always a trash throughout the game. And yeah, Burnley did struggle against him, but of course they managed to get a point out first. And so yeah, but yeah, Santos was good. He was good today, and he's my man of the match. Cavani, it's a graveyard shift, isn't it? I'll give him a 5 versus service. I mean, yeah, okay, fine. He had one chance. He had one chance with a header, but I don't think he could have really pulled off a better header. And that was such a fantastic save by Nick Pope. So apart from that chance, uh, apart from that header, he had no other chances when he was on the pitch. It's a graveyard shift. It's a graveyard shift. But to be fair, we did create chances and we did create chances in the game. I just don't think we created enough chances for Cavani, who was probably our best finisher. In the first half, before Ronaldo came on, Cavani when he was on the pitch, Cavani is our best finisher, and we were creating chances, but you should be creating chances for your number 9, who and a number 9 for most teams is their best finisher. That's why their job is scoring goals. So in my opinion, we're doing well creating chances, but we need to create more chances for either Cavani or Ronaldo when they're on the pitch, because they are the team's best finishers. Ronaldo 5, didn't do much off the bench. He had a couple opportunities from with headers, but he had a few chances with the headers, but he put 2 headers off the bar. Just needs to do better. He needs to do. I love Ronaldo, but he needs to do much better with those headers. Lingard 6, Ranga 6. Fragment, I give him a 6. 5, yeah, fine. Total rating is his fault. I think his first half he played fantastically well. Should have been at least 2 goals up by the end of the first half. But in the second half, he dropped off a lot. I think that's mainly to do with his players. I don't really think Ralf Ragnick could have done much more in this game. His team selection, I would have started Ronaldo instead of Cavani, but neither of them did anything in this game. So, and I would have started Elanga instead of Rashford. But Rashford was okay today, and Rashford did start to look more like a winger, and Rashford did pass more often, which is good. And Rashnick also made his substitutions were pretty spot on in my opinion. The Langa and Lingard ones might have been late, but Ronaldo and Cavani to bring something else, to just bring something different to that number 9 role. It's like bring a different number 9 on, and seeing how he would do against the Burnley defense. I completely understand that, and I agree with that. And Lingard coming on for McTominay, I agree with that, because McTominay I think had picked up a knock, and McTominay might be injured. I'm not 100% sure though. But if McTominay is injured, hopefully he's okay. Hopefully the injury is not serious. But bringing Lingard on for McTominay was more of an attacking move, which was more of an attacking sub, which we did need. And I've seen Langa after left for Rashford was to right sub as well, in my opinion. So yeah, overall Ragnick, it's not his fault. I think it's more in the play today. So yeah, man of the match. See, it is Sancho. So yeah, not really much else to talk about. We need to now we have to look at Southampton. Hopefully, we simply need to win that game now. We need to win that game. So yeah, nothing on the here. So yeah, anyways, guys, that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you're new. Turn on post notifications to be notified when we upload our next video. And yeah, see you guys later. Make sure to join the Football Lines Discord server. Link is in the description below. It's a football server where no matter where you are across the world, no matter what football club you support, it's a Discord server where we like to talk about football. That's just general football. We have different topics. Even if you are supporting a football club that's outside of the top five leagues, there's still a channel in the server where called other leagues, where you can talk about other leagues in the world. So yeah, it's a fantastic football Discord server, and I would really recommend someone to join that Discord server if they want to talk about football with fellow football fans. So yeah, see you guys later.